I'm making an energy smoothie with bee pollen today. Bee pollen has just all kinds of nutrients and energy in it. You don't need a lot, but I'm going to make this drink. It's so good. It just has a few basic ingredients and then some optional fruit that you can add to it if you want. It's great for an afternoon pick-me-up. So let's get started. I'll show you how to make it. To make one serving of this energy smoothie, I'm going to use 1 cup of unsweetened almond milk. You can use any nut milk you want. And then 1 frozen banana. I've already frozen it. I will link in this video in the corner, probably the top right corner, and in the description box below the video, how to freeze bananas the best way. Now if you have a regular blender, not a super blender like this, I would suggest once it's frozen, before you put it in the blender, that you cut it on a cutting board into smaller pieces. And then we're going to have bee pollen. Now I have an old jar that I've almost used up, and I have a new jar that I bought earlier today. And the guy I bought it from reminded me that if someone's going to taste this and they're allergic to pollen, they should only taste 1 little granule. Well, that was interesting. But if you've never made this before, I would suggest in the smoothie using just 1 teaspoon. Okay, a teaspoon like this. A couple days ago I made one of these energy smoothies. I used a whole tablespoon out of the older one. Now I'm going to use the newer one today, and I'm only going to start with a teaspoon. And he and I also talked about how he eats this straight. He'll just take a teaspoon like this, and then have a chase, after chewing it, have a chaser of water because it's really dry. And I told him I put it in a smoothie like this, and he said, oh, that's even better because by grinding it up, you're breaking it down already. Now, this is all you really need, but just to get a little extra flavor, I'm going to put in half an orange. And again, if you have a regular blender, just break up these pieces into smaller pieces. All right, now we're ready to blend it up. All right, let's see how it tastes. Got 1 little piece of the in there still. It is so good. I'm having dinner later today. Earlier today I was outside taking care of the yard, and so I need a little energy pick-me-up. This is perfect for the afternoon or even the morning, but really it's great for the afternoon. And you can, instead of adding orange, you can add whatever other kind of fruit you want. So give it a try. It's actually really delicious.